Now, to take your Forex trading strategy beyond borders, Alpari is the platform of choice,
in which you can trade Forex with professional guidance until you become a seasoned trader.
Alpari also provides free training seminars for both beginning and seasoned Forex traders 4 times a week, explaining complicated things in a simple way to make Forex trading comprehensible to everyone.
Call us today on 01-821-8274 or 080-3457-3593 or email us at nigeria@alpari.org or visit www.alpari-forex.com and experience dependability and innovation in online.
Welcome back to Business Morning. We're still talking currencies market and how you can make profit without actually trading. Michael Akinwale is here and we're still looking at that. Now, we're talking now, how does a person become an Alpari partner or an introducing broker, as Alpari puts it?
Okay, I think it's quite simple. Like, I remember last time I was in Kano and we're talking to some of our, people over there to actually become partners because that can actually be a means of profit for them. And I told them, first and foremost, you can't sell a product you don't know. It's difficult to sell a product you don't know about. I think the first rule of marketing is that the more you understand the product, the easier it is to sell. So I just recommend, number one, before you open an account, understand what the currencies market is about. At least have a basic knowledge. But opening an account is very simple. You go to our website. You'll see you have to open a normal account, not trading account really. There's what we call like my Alpari section, it's like an interface where you can manage all your accounts. So you have to open that general interface first. From there you have a link to open a partnership account. The only difference between opening a partnership account and the trading account is that for the partnership account, actually, we need you to actually send to us your valid ID. You have to scan that and upload through that same interface to us so that we can see who you are. You don't really need to come to our office to do that. Immediately we'll see that and you are verified, you are given a partnership ID and you can start referring people.
I don't have to pay anything?
No, you don't have to pay anything. It's pretty straightforward. It's something you can do in less than 1 hour and you're through.
Okay, now you talked about knowing the product, giving you better chances of actually selling it. If I just want to be a partner, refer people to Alpari, do I also need to attend some of your classes?
No, it's not compulsory. You can actually even go online because you see, fine, you could come. If some people don't like reading, some people prefer to be talked to. If you're that kind of person, you can actually come attend our free seminar, understand what currency trading is about, and then it's easy for you to sell it. But even if you don't want to do that, if you go online and do a simple search for Forex, you get a lot of free information on foreign exchange trading that's relevant enough for you to actually start talking to people about currencies trading. And then, when you open accounts, you make sure they open it under you as partner.
Okay. Now, you did talk about layers of partnership.
Yeah.
Just spell them out.
Okay, the layers of partnership is such that, let's assume I'm a partner.
Okay.
And, the person I referred to also be partner. It's another level, it's another layer right now. Such that whoever he refers, when they trade, I get a certain commission also. So you can actually be a grandfather while you have
so
kids.
it's like a pyramid.
Not pyramid like that, because a pyramid system
it's
like a tree.
Okay.
It's like a network of that flows downwards. So you can actually refer people, and so it's not like the only people you refer are the ones you make commission from. If you refer people and those people you refer to become partners, you make a commission from whomsoever they refer. So it's something you can, if you are able to create a big network for yourself, you can keep generating streams of income for yourself without doing anything every month.
Okay, do I need to like ensure that those who have referred Alpari to also ensure that they too also refer to others to, because at the end of the day that will grow my profit?
Yeah, you see so many times it's good, you give people all the options that are available, in every business. One of the things you do when you talk to people about currency trading is also tell them, even if you're not ready to trade right now, there are some other opportunities that are available. So when you refer people, also encourage them to refer others, because when you refer others and those others trade, you also as a grandfather, up there, make a certain commission, off their trading. But I think the network is just 2 layers. It's not like you have 3 layers of the network. It's just 2 layers. So it's only the people that you refer others that you can make a commission from. Not that those people don't refer others, and no. It's just 2 layers of commissions.
And how has that been working out in terms of those who have been referred, these layers that you're talking about?
Yeah.
How strong has it become?
It's really strong. There's some people who major on that, really. Who what they do is just refer people to trade. There's some guys who they don't joke with opening account for others, because they want to make sure. Because you see, I don't like it's like you're harvesting on the field and you leave some things behind. It's not fair. Get everything. So if you can make every profit from the currencies market or from the broker, why not do that? So when someone wants to open an account, go become a partner and make sure everybody you open an account for you, they open under you, because you don't know one day you log into your account and you see some thousands of dollars there, that's been made without you doing anything. Yeah.
So is there a way I can keep the currency, a trader can, or a partner can keep track of his profits as they come in, or those profits that are due to him? When
you refer people, in that same Alpari section, you can look at people you referred. You can see their trading activity based on the commissions that are being paid on every trade they are closing. You understand? I think most importantly, when all this information is on the website, but most importantly, it's good for anyone who wants to become a partner to actually go in there and then read the regulation, because there's some certain rules that, for instance, for us to keep the integrity right, we always make sure that when you register somebody, you are not registering somebody on the same IP address, not from the same computer, for instance. If I want to register you, I shouldn't be registered on my computer.
Why not?
It's as if I'm referring myself. You expect to refer others.
It's the same internet. I don't understand. It's the same. No, we're logging onto the same.
I'm talking of the same computer.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I want to register, I prefer you register on your computer. Than register on my computer, because to keep the integrity sane, to make sure people are doing the right things. There are some certain guidelines that are required. Which I think people actually go take time to read. Because a lot of people want to do a business, they don't actually read the regulations. It's very important that we read the regulations, understand what is expected of us. As a partner, then before we start actually referring people.
Okay, interesting. Now, with all that said, now, how do partners actually get paid?
Now, when you become a partner, you open a partnership account. We always have what we call inter-secretary account. It's like the account from where you can withdraw your fund all the time when you trade. So when the commissions come into your partnership account, it keeps staying there. When you qualified for a withdrawal, every month it's sent to the account from which you can withdraw from. So from there you can withdraw to any of your accounts that you wish to withdraw to.
Wait, does that mean that as soon as money comes into my account, I can't withdraw it immediately? I have to wait for it. How long do I have to wait for?
You have to wait for end of the month. Commissions or bonuses are paid monthly. It's like salaries. As long as you qualify to be paid, the money is there and you can withdraw it anytime you want.
Is there a reason why it has to be at the end of the month?
Yeah, basically because it's like an agreement. You have to, let me say this, there's some brokers, because most brokers have this partnership thing, there's some brokers in which your commissions can withdraw anytime. But most brokers, like Alpari, who has high level of integrity, will always tell you, based on certain rules that must be kept, which we only certify that you've kept those rules after a certain trading season. That's why we put it at the end of the month. So at the end of the month, you have your returns actually paid in your transitory account from where you can actually withdraw it. So that's the rules.
Okay, so what is the minimum a partner can make, and the maximum, if possible?
There's actually no minimum, because you can actually make $1 or 50 cents or 20 cents.
Okay, well that sounds like minimum 50 cents.
So actually that's not withdrawable, because if 50 cents is just like 50 naira.
Oh, so at what point can one withdraw?
No. See, if you have 50 cents this month, for instance, you can decide not to withdraw because it's too small. You can allow it to accumulate for 3-4 months. Maybe when it's big enough, then you can withdraw. But there's no maximum in this. Basically because let's assume I have like $50 million. under accounts that I've referred.
Okay.
There's no limit to how much I can make. As they are trading, day and night, left and right, the commissions have been paid to my account, and so there's no limit to how much I can make.
Are there no risks or downsides to this arrangement, this partnership thing?
Now, the only person, fine, we always say trading is risky. So the only person taking the risk is the trader. You are refining them, so you are not taking any risk.
Yeah, but it would affect me at the end of the day if the trader takes risks that makes him incur losses, and at the end of the day, I don't get commission.
No, you see, the way trading works is this. They are not paying you from the profit of the trader.
Okay.
Yeah, when you trade, you are charged what we call a spread. There's always a difference between how much you are buying and how much you are selling. Just like in every foreign exchange transaction, if I decide to go buy dollars right now in the Nigerian black market, there's always a difference between how much they buy from and how much they sell to me. So there's always a spread. Whatever happens to me after I've done that transaction is my business. So in the same way,
before the profit or loss occurs,
the broker has taken a spread, which is different between how much he buys and how much he sells. So as long as whether you come out profitable or you lose, the commission is paid. So
well, that sounds good.
So it's not about whether it's not like when you trade with a broker, the broker doesn't. It's not the broker's business whether you're making profits or loss. That's your business. It doesn't share your profit. It doesn't share your loss. That's your business. In the same way, the commissions that are paid to the partner, it's not about whether the particular trader is making profits or loss. As long as he opens a trade and he closes a trade, there is a spread there. The broker shares that spread with you, the partner, and that's where you make your money. So you don't have to, worry about whether the people you find to. The only problem is that if the people you referred are losing, that means they get discouraged. They don't have money to trade, and so your commission starts going down. So you have to pray for them to keep making money.
Absolutely. No, interesting. Before I let you go, one last thing now.
Okay.
Let's forecast for the week. Currencies pairs. I know euro is looking good right now. Is the dollar still looking good?
Oh, well, it's not like the dollar is not looking good. You can see the S&P 500 or the New York index looking very good. But at the same time, it's also working, it's working sort of negatively for the dollar right now, because that means people are selling their dollars and putting their funds in all those equities market, and it seems to be working for them right now because we've seen an uptrend there. So dollar is actually, a little bit weak. It got its strength back somewhere middle of last week, but it lost it again for the end of the week, and so we're still looking at what it's going to do this week, but we don't see any. We're not expecting any miracle from the dollar this week.
And but for the euro, there's hope, at least. For
there's a lot of hope, and sentiment works in this market. That positive sentiment that they're going to come out with something positive in the eurozone this week, also is going to give a lot of strength to the euro. So I see a lot of people loading up, a lot of the euro.
Well, now while they load up, if at the end of the week, like this ultimatum that they've been given, if the policymakers don't come up with a clear, considered, policy, what will happen to the euro? Well,
the same people who loaded it up will actually sell it.
Okay.
And so you see the euro falling also.
Interesting. Thank you so much, Michael. Pleasure having you here.
Right.
Michael Akinwale from Alpari is a currencies analyst from Alpari, and we'll be looking at how traders can make a profit at the market without actually trading. We'll take another quick break now. We'll be back with the rest of the program. Please join us again.
There's a new way to now invest that allows you to diversify your portfolio.
It's Forex, the global market for foreign currency trading. A market in which the world's leading currencies are traded 24 hours a day and 5 days a week.
Now, to take your Forex trading strategy beyond borders, Alpari is the platform of choice,
in which you can trade Forex with professional guardians until you become a seasoned trader.
Alpari also provides free training seminars for both beginning and seasoned Forex traders 4 times a week, explaining complicated things in a simple way to make Forex trading comprehensible to everyone.
Call us today on 01-821-8274 or 080-3457-3593 or email us at nigeria@alpari.com.